Swastiastu, Cancer, how are you guys? Okay. Let's just go ahead and dive into your reading, right? Welcome to Piece of Prana. You guys know I'm Gageo So, all those good things, right? When it comes to the readings, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? Um, so the channels I was receiving for you guys was I got quite a bit, so I'm gonna just run down them just to let you know what's going on. So the channels I was receiving for you guys was, I seen that you guys had like some tension, hoarding in the body, like, and it was like in the scapula area, you know, like the shoulder blades underneath that bone, right? So maybe you guys are, some of you guys are having like heavy burdens. Some of you guys are burdened by the past, are feeling like dwelling on the past in some type of way, memories. Um, I was also seeing something about hoarding emotions in the scapula. So this can be like thinking of something in your life, you know, like going down memory lane and thinking like of the things that went wrong or how life was a little unfair in some type of way in your life. Um, I was seeing that. And you know, when it comes to the scapula, you got, it's also connected to the kidneys, the lungs. So if you have any like hoarding of energy in these areas, it's also connected to the lower intestines. So it's like hoarding some type of grief, some type of sadness. In the kidneys is hoarding some type of resentment or anger, right? Just feeling like thinking of the past and feeling like something was unfair. Um, but you know, when it comes to the lower intestines, I mean, like something needs to be purged. So maybe something with this past energy that needs to be purged, you know, past memories, things like that. So maybe you guys are diving into you know, memory lane or something of that sort, right? I also start seeing Ben 10, Ben 10, the cartoon Ben 10. And I know he used to have like a, I think like a wristband or something, and he will be able to change his avatar all the time. So maybe you guys are thinking of like switching up, or you guys are tapping into like your archetype. You know how when, you know how Beyonce have a Sasha Fierce like type of ego, or what, you know, like that she taps into when she wants to get confident. Or like if people want to feel smart for interviews, they wear glasses and things like that. Maybe you guys are tapping into some type of archetype or something like that. But also I was seeing shapeshifter. So maybe you guys encountered somebody, maybe a lover or a person that was a shapeshifter, you know? They come off one way, but um, that wasn't their true selves, right? Because I was also seeing a turtle, right? And the turtle, it was kind of moving really slow. And as I started to pay attention to the turtle, I realized it didn't have legs. And so when the turtle shell was lifted up, it was actually a snake. So I feel like maybe you guys encountered some type of shapeshifter, you know, somebody who wasn't uh what they portrayed to be or something like that. Or maybe that's you guys, like people underestimate, they see you as very like gentle, soft, you know, you have a snappy side to you guys, you know what I mean? You have a venomous side to you guys. Maybe that's what it is, you know. I'm not for sure why they were giving me that. um, so this could be you, or this could be somebody else that has this type of energy. Like maybe they came off very um, like seeming very like kind or gentle, and then you found out the other side of them. I'm not for sure, because I know Cancer have both two sides to them, but I didn't know who they were trying to show me that. I also was seeing the incubus and the succubus. Um, they were showing me that. So I don't know in y'all dream state if y'all having sexual dreams or if y'all having dreams with any of these type of entities, right? Like, you know, like wet dreams or sexual dreams, right? It was showing me that. And a lot of times when you are dealing with something like that, somebody have like a lust spirit almost that they're dealing with. Um, and it usually attaches to people who are like who have lust spirits, maybe overactive, like over sexually active. And you know, we are sexual beings, like that's our sense of creation. But it's something like if you're not harnessing the chi or keeping up the auric field right, you can attach some soul contracts, or you can attach soul ties when it comes to somebody that has this type of I don't want to call it a Jezebel spirit, but it's like a lust spirit. And then that entity can attach to you in some type of way. So like if you're overly lustful, you are more prone to attaching something like that. So if you're seeing that in your dreams, or if you're seeing that while you're sleeping or something, or having sexual dreams, that's what that is right there. I was also seeing repressed sexual childhood trauma. So I don't know if you guys hoard a lot of energy in the hip area. They were showing me repressed memories. And then when I asked what was the repressed memories, they started to show me like childhood, like sexual sexual trauma. So if this is somebody that lost their virginity young, or if this is somebody that felt like people took advantage of your innocence, right? If you went through any type of unjust acts when it came to somebody in your adolescence, right? This could also be somebody that was peer pressured into things like playing house, playing, you know, back in the 90s, like, you know, it was a thing like High Go Get It and things like that, right? So it was something they were showing me like of something in the childhood that is like a repressed sexual traumatic event for you guys. So whether if that's you when you had lost your virginity, or someone older than you guys, you know, took your virginity, or just even like kids pressuring you, it was something of that sort, of the innocence, right? um, like even playing house, right? um, I was also getting that you guys have, if you are into investments or trading or stocks or some type of investment, like anything, right? You're going to get a windfall of money. It's going to be a big deal. So if you haven't been investing in something, you're going to get a big increase in your money, right? I was also seeing like that something big or something drastic is about to change into your life. I don't know if it's big blessings or just a drastic change. Something is going of that sort is going to happen for you. I was also seeing that you guys are going to be reevaluating relationships, like maybe romantic relationships or family relationships, but you're reevaluating the relationships for some reason. I'm not for sure. Like, it's just like you, because you guys are changing, you guys are really diving into traumas and repressed memories, and you're doing a lot of shadow work. That's what it is. You're doing like a lot of shadow work, digging kind of. Um, I also seen that if you are dreaming about an ex, because everybody wanna spin the block. Everybody want to spin the block. I don't know what's going on, but exes are thinking of people. Exes is showing up with apologies. They out, y'all. Put on your armor. They out, and they come into prowl, right? So if you have been seeing somebody from your past in your dream state, this is because maybe that person is thinking of you. Maybe they are sending telepathic messages to you. they are pulling your energy. So it's not necessarily, you could be thinking of them as well, right? But that's what it is. It's someone from the past, or if you're constantly dwelling on someone of the past and they're showing you in your dream state, it's like y'all sending telepathic messages to each other. I was also seeing like overbearing mother. I'm not for sure if you're a mother or if you are close to a mother. Maybe some people are having parenthood, like, being a little weighed down with the thought of parenthood or with the responsibilities of parenthood. Um, or maybe you just have a tug of war kind of relationship with your mom. But I was seeing like an overbearing mother. um I also was seeing somebody may go through postpartum depression. So if you do, make sure you get a lot of supplements that kind of balance out the hormones, or if you need a break, have somebody help you and be there to support you in that time, so you won't feel alone, right? And you won't feel overburdened by like life things, right? um I was getting the song Tell It Like It Is. Um, he said, if you want something to play with, go and find yourself a toy. That speaks volumes for itself. Basically, the person was saying, like, don't play with my heart, don't play with my emotions. Basically, somebody is feeling that way, like feeling like somebody has been toying with their emotions almost. I also was getting Jagged Edge. Feels like I just walked right out of heaven. Feels like I done down and throw my life away. Hey, hey, hey. Somebody missing somebody feel like they fumbled, or somebody feeling like um, they disappointed somebody that they love truly. So whether that is you, whether that's how somebody is feeling about you, they feeling like they didn't make the right choice when it comes to love, and now they're regretting their choice, right? Because, or they're the consequences of somebody not being there, right? And then I got Tidra Moses. She said, if I'm believing what I hear is true, and there's a broad round town that's claiming you. And listen, daddy, I'm too cute to fight. You better get that told tonight. Basically, in that song, she was saying, like, put your girls in check. Like, if you got other women, put them in check. So I don't know if you were in a relationship with somebody that had a lot of like interest, love interest, or maybe they were like a player type, or maybe this could be you, right? Somebody is in a space of like, I'm not dealing with you having other women. Are you entertaining other women, right? Like, you need to get that in line, or I'm not staying, right? I don't know if this is already somebody that left, or it's the situation you're in right now. I don't know if you are the person that's doing that, because I know men and women watch me. So it's like, however that kind of fits for y'all, right? And it also showed me that if you are in a relationship with a woman, she wants you to kind of do that, like put her first, put her, you know what I mean? Don't have other women or something like that. And then I start seeing the gif of a cornball. So it was like a corn, but it was a corn on a cob, but it was a ball. So somebody is a cornball, like, I don't know, cornball. And then they were showing me like a Drake. So I don't know if some of y'all got a partner that acts like Drake, or looks like Drake. I don't know. Maybe it's him being like a heartbreaker, or he love bomb women and destroys them, and I don't know, right? Like, just toxic type of person, a toxic lover, maybe that was. Um, Somebody also sees relationships as like business contracts. That was really interesting to me because they see them as like a business contract. You know how back in the the olden days, people will marry only for like if royals were married, they would have arranged marriages for like investments almost. You know what I mean? I was seeing that. So somebody gets into relationships and they automatically see them as business contracts, like, you know, like how is it going to bring me success, almost like that. So this could be like a gold digger mentality. I don't know if this is a woman or a man, but somebody is thinking like that, right? Take that how that resonate. um I also seen with the business contract thing, I feel if you talk to a masculine, like a male, this person has like a pimp mentality with this business contract thing. And I know since the pandemic, it's a different type of man out there. I know it's good men as well, but it is also some different type of men. I don't know what happened with them, but it's like seeing women as, how can you take care of me, or how can you, like seeing them as like they're like opportunist type of energy, right? And they give me very much like a pimp mentality, like seeing women as dollar signs, or how they can get ahead by using women. So I don't know what that was about, y'all. That was weird. um I was seeing somebody maybe in a relationship with someone, but thinking about an ex or thinking about somebody else constantly, somebody that they feel like they lost, or feel like they're going that walked out of heaven situation, right? I was seeing that, like they feel like they lost somebody, or they lost a good one, or like the one that got away, something like that, right? I seen that some of you cancers are dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. Um, as as you guys, maybe you're dealing with another Cancer or a Sagittarius, a Leo, Aries. I don't know, right? Maybe a Scorpio. Um, I also see somebody masquerades their pain or their discomfort with lies, like white lies, or with jokes, like they like to joke, and they don't like to express like conversations, like difficult conversations make them uncomfortable, so they try to masquerade it with like jokes or laughter, or try to minimize it, right? Like deflect a bit, right? Um, they were showing me that, and I was just like, what do you want me to know about that? And they were just like, you know, keep, spirit really wants, the reason I was getting all these channels like this, spirit really wants you to see somebody for the truth. You get what I'm saying? See somebody for who they truly showing themselves to be, not who they're portraying themselves to be, but see them for what is actually being presented to you. That's the biggest thing with all of this, right? I was getting, I love my Mr. Wrong. Because I feel like some people are being like optimistic about somebody, but they're not really seeing somebody for who they truly are. And they need to look at the energy or look at the actions, right? Than what somebody is trying to present or portray themselves to be, right? Um, I seen that somebody just wants to win, like they are so focused on being successful, they're like obsessed with being successful. It's like not an opportunist energy, I don't know, it could be, but it's just somebody just really focused on wanting to win, wanting to be successful, wanting to make it, like it's very strong, right? I was also seeing a lemon car. A lemon car. And y'all know what a lemon car is. It's basically you buy a car that looks all cute and nice and pretty, and then you finally take it off the lot and it has a whole bunch of internal problems. the transmission messed up, the radiator, the spark plugs, whatever. A lemon car. So maybe y'all attracted somebody that's a lemon car. Maybe you actually bought a lemon car. You didn't realize that you needed to go and get it. What is it called? Oh my God, I haven't been in a minute. Is that called? Diagnostics, to diagnose the car, to see everything that was going on with the car. You didn't do that, right? So maybe y'all are talking to someone, or in a relationship with someone that is a lemon car, right? Like, that is not who they say they are, or they look good presenting themselves, but internally it's all jacked up in there, right? Somebody can present themselves as spiritual or healed or whatever, but the energy always seeps out, and you see somebody for toxic ways, or for just unsavory type of ways, right? And that's why spirit really wants you to see somebody for who they are. So I don't know if this is you, I don't know if this is somebody you're dealing with, but this is the big theme, right? I also heard the song. It said, if you come empty-handed, then that's how you gonna leave. Wait, if you come empty-handed, then that's how you gonna leave. Money and success turn a human to a leech. That's Brex Life Raj, right? Basically what he said. If you come empty-handed, then that's how you gonna leave. Because I feel like somebody was a gold digger, or somebody, and it said money and success turn a human to a leech. I don't know, right? I wonder if I should get like a few channels. I'm trying not to make it long though. Let's see. I'll see what I can get for y'all. Grab the little channels for y'all. What's going on here? If you come empty-handed, then that's how you gonna leave. Money and success turn a human to a leech. I think somebody thought somebody wasn't leaving them behind too, or something. Like, they thought somebody was gonna settle for something. But somebody is seeing somebody for who they are completely, and is taking action on it. Or, just really watching somebody, Swastiastu, Swastiastu. Cancer Collective, you have any messages for Cancer Collective? What is that? What is, okay, I'm seeing like a charm bracelet, but then it also changes to like braces. So I seen a charm bracelet, it had charms hanging all over it. And then they start showing me braces, like with the brackets on them, metal braces. And then I started to see, I need to stop leaving my door open, y'all. Then I started to see a zipper. I'm not for sure what that means. Maybe some type of metal. Maybe it's like aligning something. Because a charm bracelet, maybe it's like decorating with metal or something. Let's see.